Virgo, Libra, Cusper. My phone acting stupid. I must have didn't even go in there and delete them. I didn't, y'all. Let me get this out the way, y'all. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Please like, share, and subscribe if you feel the vibe. I'm going to do a little detox on this twin flame union dynamic so people will understand where this channel is going. I don't want to tap into the energy of people in separation anymore because I feel like some of my masculines are not coming back. Okay? I was supposed to do this on Cancer's reading, but I didn't, so prayerfully some cross watchers will be watching this that are in separation, so you'll know. I'm only dedicating this channel to singles, people who are in union, and people who are working on any form of self-development. I'm not tapping into the energy of separation because a lot of these people are not returning, just based off of the evolutionary process and what they've been sitting up under for a very long time. What my ancestors revealed to me. And it is what it is this lifetime. Some of y'all, twin flame is a broken man that you can't put back together. Demi-earth energies or karmics, as y'all call them, are holding up the evolution, thinking they had the power to keep you in an endless competition so that they can remain relevant, and it keeps the spark alive in their trauma bond. So by some of y'all just being around, engaging with that shit, and still indulging on 5 dimension, the karmics or whoever they still sleeping with, because they sleeping with somebody, just not you. Very few are celibate. That's why it's not even worth me tapping into the energy. I would rather deal with self-development rather than deal with you waiting on somebody. Because you can just get better and better and attract somebody else if that's the case, because the evolution waits on nobody. Not even a twin flame dynamic. I've been looking at the comment section and watching for people that actually make union after a separation. I've only seen one person, and they said it took them 7 years to reunite. If people are not talking about it, that's a totally different subject. But I'm talking about the people that are complaining endlessly about a karmic or what this person did to them. They stole their money, they did this, they did that. It sounds like a whole lot of swindlers to me. Okay? And yes, your twin flame can be a whole ass swindler. Who he is this lifetime has absolutely nothing to do with who he was in previous lifetimes, or who, if him even being your twin flame, or her, for that matter. Different shifts are happening for evolutionary purposes. The twin flame dynamic cannot and will not stifle the evolution, waiting for men and women to stop lying, cheating, being envious, being lust-driven, only stop using excessive drugs, to stop fighting, arguing, and killing, etc. The evolution will continue on no matter what or whom. So that's what the one guy that I said I had, he was so knowledgeable about the twin flame dynamic, I started keeping him. And that's what he said. And he was right. The evolution is not waiting on nobody. So don't just shut yourself down and stay in that loop, because you're making them relevant. Some of these people ain't coming back. Some of these people are drug addicts. You know, even if they stuck around you, they was able to hide certain shit for a minute, but then it just got too much where they figured they'd get away from you and try to fix it. But at the end of the day, they know they can't, because they too deep involved in whatever they was in prior to meeting you. If they was on any type of embalming fluid, some of them was doing that shit. Some was doing cocaine. Some of them was doing lean. Lean makes you have loose balls. So, I mean, you have the coldest dude, you know what I'm saying? And he either wearing it depends or can't see you because he in the bathroom. There's a whole lot of shit going on. And I ain't never got the time. This shit spiritual warfare like a motherfucker. Whoever don't know that, you know nothing. Get out of la la land. Just training and moving. Anyway, no nobody. Mm-hmm. And some of them are decided. They decided that they're going to keep you in their memory. That's why you keep on conjuring them up. Because you in their memory. If you ain't seen in person, you ain't got no new memories that you made with him outside of time traveling. They don't like what I'm saying, but it's true. Because they running game, man. They running game. They can't handle nobody like y'all. Some of y'all. They just don't want to give you up. Would you? Shit. You can borrow light and not have to do no work. But you ain't gonna do that for somebody that you ain't never gonna be with. Because they can't, your light ain't doing nothing but putting gas in their car. They gonna run it out and you gotta put some more gas in their car. And they ain't never gonna see you though. You see? You gotta learn how to get up from the table when love is no longer being served. I don't give a fuck who it is. And neither does the evolution. Wait around and get flushed out if you want to. And I'm not interested. Virgo, Leo, Cus. Yeah, self-interest. If you're not in union, it's not for you. I mean, if you're in union. Sorry. If you're in union, it's not for you. If you're waiting, more than likely it fits. Understanding. They like how you get down. I'm dead. Some of y'all giving these people like, well, they lost you. They want you to realize that they had self and they ain't coming. They ain't coming back. Y'all want smaller circles, understanding, divine shit. Them people too tired. And y'all are too. So some of y'all just don't. Y'all not restricted from the devil for real. There's plenty men ready to heal and restore. You know? And some men is just holding on to some divine feelings for their own ego, solar plexus, really. Made them feel good that they got a good woman. And I know why they just, you know, I mean, all praise is true to Allah. Some of y'all are popular and people know y'all are pretty. People know that. And the person that was our divine partner, they may not have dealt with nobody like you before, so gave them a boost of self-esteem. People don't be wanting to let shit like that go. Heavy dark witchcraft, yeah. Doing it to keep it, but now they ain't got no damn money. He don't look like he want to let them swords go. He's trying to pick up another one. So my own and on. Truth hurts, baby. Truth being brought to light. Get out in the world, not like that, but call in something better. That to me is saying they was giving 0 fucks. Some of y'all are coming to the realization it's all about them. And they was trying to keep up to keep you hanging on. And some of them just so they can look a certain type of way to the public, but they wasn't doing no healing. Some of y'all was fasting, doing all kind of shit. They was in the bar with the 3 of Cups. Truth. Be strong. I know y'all tired. I am too. I am too, honey. Tired of these motherfuckers watching, but they not about to build nothing. They got the 2 of Wands. Got you still waiting. You got the world in your hand. They ain't got the world. They got you. That's you in their hand. But you waiting. They ain't waiting. They just using you for your energy. Some of y'all are becoming aware of that. Some of them are just too far gone to give you a 10 of Pentacles. That would give you heartbreak. More heartbreak. People, especially people that was born in the 70s, some of them people, they gonna be who they gonna be, honey. They out in the world, for real. Once they realize, some of them just on some letting it die out shit. They can't even keep up with the magic of it. Maybe you watching to see if the truth has been revealed yet. If you've been enlightened about they ain't coming back. You just keep standing there. I top this deck. Keep coming up the same way. Because they're going to keep doing the same shit. They get too much going on where they at. With them Earth's energies. Slow. You be done died and came back, honey. And they still be tomorrow. Oh, no. Nothing. If anything good come out about somebody new coming in, because this ain't gonna work. It feel heavy because it is heavy. Because the truth is heavy. Once you really accept shit for what it is. Then after a while, it just feel better. Not to have to even be bothered with none of that shit. Tired, holding on sometimes to tire you out. You getting dragged right. So tarot readers really don't be capping when they be telling yourself. Because they be meditating and contemplating. That's what they say. If somebody meditating and contemplating on you, if they got Pisces anywhere in their chart, they have all kind of fairy tales going on. And the reader is just saying they're coming, they're going to bring you flowers. Somebody's going on a date. They be sitting there playing with this shit on in their head. But you ain't coming nowhere. What do you need to release? So some of y'all was supposed to get rid of these people in the wintertime and you didn't. Somebody know that. Five of Ariel. You needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. Some of y'all gonna have a person nearby, a new person. Once y'all accepted the other person, y'all should have been released until you keep coming up. In order for y'all to get a new beginning, y'all gonna have to release this person. And just forgive them for real, for the fuck shit they was on. Bring love into the situation. Yeah, loving yourself and just forgiving you, for real, not them. A new romantic cycle. An end of a tough cycle. That's what they say. Gotta accept that they're not coming back so you can call in who you need to call in. Reconciliation. Yeah, I be feeling like reconciliation because they be watching. They be all over your energy field. If somebody is always around, of course, people gonna be saying, it's like somebody standing at your door but never come in. Somebody you keep saying you reconciling with somebody that's standing right there. They just don't knock. Yeah, some of them dealing with drug issues, codependency, or just being in that lifestyle, being with certain people, kicking it a certain way. That's codependence. Not want to do nothing different. Addictions are affecting your romantic life, like I said. Some of these black men and white men, a lot of men is fucked up, but really black men. With that lean and shit, that shit be fucking, man, they be rearranging them niggas. That wet, they be dipping them cigarettes. They put that shit in dead bodies. You want to see a dead body? Come on. They could want to come and be stuck. And I said that when I was living at my old spot doing my first channel. I said, I think some of these brothers are stuck in consciousness. And they just keep on saying they coming, but they ain't. They just stuck. Could be the fact that divine film, or if it was a woman for the divine masculine, if it got strung out on something that you was like a good memory they had. They just keep on thinking about that shit because it's the only good thing they get to fucking think about. Well, just keep on saying this shit. Time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. A need for detoxification. I said it was a twin flame detox. And I meant this, you know. Item Gabriel. A great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results. Important communication. Some of y'all may need somebody, or they may try to call you because they know the gig is up. Because they be watching, trying to tell you. Meditating and contemplating, honey. Meditating and contemplating. About these codependents. Y'all gonna tell you about these drug habits and all this shit going on. Then go to fool, 0. Believe in yourself. Listen to your heart. Do what gives you joy. Leap of faith. Take time to make the decision. 0. Detox. So they at a 0 and your ass at a 0. They the fool or a fool and you on your leap of faith. Angel Metatron. 60 Gabriel. Congratulations. You've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project. Awards, scholarships, or promotions. Then your blessings will start pouring. Because you ain't sitting up just waiting at, to do that. New beginnings. Archangel Jeremiel. Starting a new life, finding your purpose, and forgiving and compassionate review of the past. Yeah, don't become embittered. Because you can't call nobody in here with that shit. What do you need to release? Ancestors saying y'all was supposed to release it in the winter. Some of y'all know it was a wrap in the winter. And you kept on. Sometimes you be having to reverse up all the shit a certain type of way. Especially if you really thought that was about to be it. And you gotta realize that it ain't gonna be it. You devastating. Don't nobody... Girls be looking for dudes, shit. After they get out the ninth grade.